Welcome back. If the country desires credible leadership in both public and private sectors of the economy, then emphasis must be given to strong character formation as against material gratification. That was the message of the 18th CVL Leaders Without Title colloquium, which held in Lagos. The edition focused on indigenous talent and executive leadership of multinationals in Nigeria, and also featured two distinguished Nigerians, Dr. Michael Omolayole and Chief Chris Ogubanjo, who were honored for their outstanding performances while in service.
It's the 18th edition of the CVL Leader Without Title Sector Leadership Tribute Colloquium, and focus is on the indigenous talents and executive leadership of multinationals in Nigeria.
And everybody signed off.
Tonight, honors will be bestowed 86-year-old Dr. Michael Omolayole and 91-year-old Chief Chris Ogubanjo, both of whom have distinguished themselves in various fields of endeavors.
Why has the corporate culture of being multinationals continues to...
But before then, discussion on corporate cultures, alongside the attributes of the awardees, takes center stage. It's now time for the awards ceremony proper, and the awardees step forward to be celebrated.
The toast is Chief Chris Ogubanjo and Chief Michael Omolayole.
And to the delight of everyone, 91-year-old Chief Chris Ogubanjo reads without the aid of glasses. The convener of the ceremony and other discussants review the values of the day's session.
People to know that it is in our national, collective national interest to groom successors. I mean, true grooming of successors, not nepotistic picking of people. It's not about titles. It's not about positions of authority. It's about ability to lead men, to inspire people to achieve results, and being held accountable.
We now live in an age, in a society, where materialism seems to be taking the upper hand. And I hope that the discussion this evening helped to bring out the importance of character.
And on this occasion, Dr. Michael Omolayole has a message for the country.
Our infrastructure is in shambles because we pay over 70% on recurrent expenditure. There's hardly anything left for capital expenditure. And no member of opposition refuses that large amount of money, even when they're criticizing the members of government. Therefore, they are all in the same boat as far as the ordinary person is concerned.
The next edition would honor yet another set of Nigerians. But until then, lessons learned here must be kept to heart. Chris Elamps, Channels Television News.
And now to the arts. The New Order is an exhibition of paintings by some scholars from the Auchi Art School at the Terra Culture Gallery in Lagos. These artists believe it's time to bend all stereotypes and encourage the younger ones to be original in their works of art. On Art Review tonight, we'll take a look at the New Order at Terra Culture Gallery.
Sam Uvariti, Tony Okudeli, Oluwajayi, and Peter Ohiwere, 4 strokes from the Auchi School, joined forces for an exhibition tagged The New Order. The title itself suggests that it's not business as usual.
The New Order is using colors, doing what you might call, better put, advanced painting.
Over 30 works of art are laced with a lot of color, a style artists from that side of the divide are known for. But these hands intend to break the convention and stand out by just being themselves, letting the art speak their mind.
And I have one that is very critical, which is called Bring Back Our Men. Bring Back Our Men, for me, is to say that there are more males than men in Nigeria today. Why am I saying that? When you have men in a country like this, and they are men, it is their responsibility to cater not just for themselves, but for all.
It's about stamping the difference between a painting and a picture, encouraging younger colorists to chin up, keep the flag flying, and reduce the era of reinventing old things done by the masters, which doesn't show originality.
When you want to motivate a child, you have to set examples, you have to set role models. Yes, you might have pockets of that here and there, but at a national level, something that is known by all. So I think that is partially responsible for some of these youths not finding it attractive. They might have the talent. Everybody now wants to be a Nollywood star, you know, not minding how it is because of the recognition.
Each medium of expression and usage of materials are the key characteristics of contemporary or conceptual art. A new order is to reinstate purity and quality in the production of these works of art.
Still ahead on the news at 10. Côte d'Ivoire dethroned Nigeria in Copa Lagos Beach Soccer Tournament. That's in sports news. Please stay with us.